Hey everyone, welcome in. How's everybody doing? We are going to get right into your reading. This is what is coming towards you in terms of love from now until the end of December 2025. So I'm going to pull from multiple decks to make it as personal as possible. Scrabble tiles at the end of the deck, so looking for your initials, maybe your name at the end of the deck, at the end of the reading. Maybe the person you're thinking about. Could be a brand new opportunity coming your way in terms of love, but do stick around to the very end. I continue to give away those 2 free personal readings for the month of August. So go ahead, you make sure you're subscribing to take part in my monthly giveaways. And just drop down below the word fall or whatever feels like fall to you in terms of emojis. All right. For my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement. What is coming towards my Aries in terms of love from now until the end of December 2025? New love and new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So guys, you have a brand new opportunity coming your way. And you do connect with this person on a soul level. I feel the moment you click with this person, it's like you feel intensity, but you're unsure of like what's happening because this person may seem like a little bit different than the person, like what you're normally attracted to. I always say my fiance, thank God he came to me when he did, but he's very outgoing. He's very loud. He's like the center of attention. And when I was younger, I would not have been drawn to that energy. I was always a homebody. I was always shy. I always stuck to myself. Small talk is something that I don't engage in. You have to mean a lot to me for me to even open up. And he's completely different. But he's my soulmate. He's not who I used to be attracted to. His type of personality is not a person that I used to be attracted to when I was younger. So I feel the moment that this person crosses your path, you feel something different there. You know it's inviting, but you have no idea how it's about to transpire. And quickly you realize that you connect with this person on a soul level. Yes, you have a reason to celebrate within the next few months. Relax, enjoy the simple pleasures of just being together. Like I said, there's going to be a moment that you realize who you are towards one another because you feel that soul bond, and you fall fast for one another. All right, Spirit. All right, clearly this card wanted to come out. The 7 of Coins. Progress. Growth. Earth energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I feel for some of you, it's like you've been experiencing delays in your love life. For some, you're doing all the things, you're putting yourself out there, you're stepping out of your comfort zone, you're dating, and even on nights or days you don't want to date, you put yourself out there again, and it's like, I'm doing all the things. I'm manifesting, I'm praying, I'm putting myself out there, I'm trying to live out my best karma, like, you know, and then in a split second, it changes. Yeah, the 5 of Wands. The Son of Wands. Aries, like I said, you're about to take a leap of faith. The Wheel of Fortune and the 3 of Wands. You see this as the most promising opportunity. This person crossing your path, most promising opportunity. Could be a fellow fire sign, but like I said, I also have earth energy. The Wheel of Fortune is a twist of fate. It's karma paid in full. It's a blessing from the universe. And this is a fated blessing coming your way. All right, Spirit. Why the Seven of Coins with the Five of Wands? The Sage of Cups. The romantic gesture. The Five of Wands in reverse and the Sun of Wands. The Debonair of Swords. Like I said, for some of you, you may be receiving a message or connecting through social media or a dating app. I do feel it starts off with a basic invitation, like a basic want to get together, see, what is here between us. But then it's like you envision yourselves into each other's future. There is a rebirth within your love life, Aries, within the next few months. Yes. Be patient with the connection. Like I said, it is going to evolve. Initially, you may be thinking, is this what Sam's talking about? I mean, this is our second date. We're only grabbing drinks or only grabbing coffee. I wanted to go a little bit deeper. Don't worry, it will go deeper. Remember, it says relax. Enjoy the simple pleasures of just being together, because it leads to seeing a future with one another. And I do feel that this person is coming towards you. You can see with the Debonair of Cups, and it's not gender specific, but the third eye is awakened. So this person has also gone through a substantial amount of test of faith on their part. They're coming to you with clarity, knowing what they want. This is someone who's not going to play with your heart or your emotions. All right, we have, yes, seeing to the truth, taking action towards you, being very open and honest. Soul searching, deep introspection. Yeah, here it is. I feel when the two of you connect, it's on a soul level and you're intrigued so much by one another. You will soon come to realize that you've both been through a journey, similar situations and tests of faith. I feel both of you can also touch in on things that you've needed to heal from, deep healing. Possibly both of you have been single for some time because of the deep healing. But no doubt you catch this person's interest. They're going to pursue you. They're going to continue to pursue you. You've stirred up this passion within them. They feel that they're fortunate for you to have crossed their path. Yeah. Have faith. Trust in the connection you have with this special person. Trust in yourself, Aries. Trust in how you show up in this person's life, because you're making a huge impact. And like I said, it could be an earth sign, but they're offering something grounded, something that can grow, something that can last, even the hardest test of faith, because it's two people coming together grounded. I feel like this is the moment where you're finally ready to release toxic people, toxic energies. You're done engaging in small talk or just people hitting you up to make sure you're still there and available for them. It's like you're cutting ties. Like you're just done. You're going through your phone. You're deleting people. Half the people you probably don't even know because you've engaged in dating and it's like, who is this person? Delete. Like I said, it's going to be slow moving until you realize that you're on the same page and that you're beginning to trust one another. And then it's going to evolve. All right, we have D, E, another E, N, O, for some reason I hit Dion, another E, L, another O, H, C, T, I, U. All right, take what resonates, Aries. This is what's coming towards you from now until the end of the year. Someone brand new approaching you, sparking your interest. And the honesty that they bring forward towards you is so refreshing. All right. Leave the word fall or a fall emoji down below in the comment section to take part in my giveaway. Anytime you want me to tune into just your energy, possibly someone you're thinking about or dealing with or what have you, link to my Etsy shop, take it, just tap on it, takes you right over there. Variety of readings. And my shop's open and stocked. I love you guys.